Alright, hello everybody, welcome back. Playing more of the weekly pack today, and it looks like I'm buying some ladybirds. I would like to do some more achievement hunting, because there's obviously a few other things I need, but I'm not going to go too crazy on forcing that. What's this bush? I have had a go at doing like bushes and whale shark, and it didn't work very well, but maybe we can make it work well. Okay, friendly gained perk, gain +2 attack until next turn. End turn, give +1 attack and spooked to the nearest friend ahead until next turn. So no synergy yet, but maybe we're big enough to trade, at least. Most worried about this guy. We were okay, great. Nice. This is also pretty decent synergy. And chinchilla. I think I'm taking one of these, but I'm not going to freeze the other one. So faint, give strawberry poke to nearest friend behind. So this is going to get the spooked and +1 attack from you, and then it's going to get overwritten, and that counts as food, so then all these things pop off. It is way too much attack, though, so maybe I should be swapping those around at the very least. Yeah. Whatever, we get to win. To win, we have too many ladybirds. Friendly gained perk, give 2 random friends +1 HP until next turn. There are 2 of them, and we do have something to trigger it, so I'm pretty tempted. Friend gained ailment, give it a random tier 1 perk. Works 2 times per turn. So I don't think that works with whale shark, which is a shame. So you'd have to be running actual ailment stuff, which is probably just Phoenix this week. And I don't need the achievement, so I don't think that's going to be very good. I'm going to take Farmer Pig, and then we can maybe go for a food build instead. I don't know. I'm going to take the Tabby Cats, though. Let's go. Alright, don't care about leveling Bush. In fact, maybe I sell Bush for Lima. That seems pretty good. Alright, so your start of turn now, choose a Lima toy, and there is a third option. We definitely want you in front of Ladybird somewhere, but I don't know if I want it directly onto Ladybird. Do this, maybe? I like having this at the back. You'll start a battle, feed adjacent friends one corn cob with double effect, +1 to the lowest stat. I'm just gonna send that. It seems fine. Oh, that is a monstrous ladybird. Okay. Very good. These are also very good in the build, and I don't want to get rid of anything. Plastic Soul is the amazing thing here, because we can run that with you, and then it's pretty great. But yeah, do we get rid of Hummingbird and use one of these for strawberry generation instead? I think. We buy both and try and find some level ups. And we did find one. Don't care about blueberry, so we'll keep rolling to try and find another one of these. As for positioning, you're going to be my highest attack thing. And I probably want you to have the highest HP as well, so we'll like pair it like that. And then we can have Roadrunner give that the extra attack and whatever it is. Strawberry thing dies and it buffs this. This seems pretty great. Yeah. Okay. So, Lima Toy present thing. If I'm selling you this turn, we can hold on to that just to make sure we can trigger it again. I don't know if I'm selling it this turn. Is this any good? Goblin Shark. We can maybe pair it with a Kraken. Like, maybe that's a build. We run, like, Kraken, Goblin Shark, and then Summon Spam. I'd say Phoenix, and I think that would be good with Kraken by itself, but probably not if it's risking killing our own Goblin Shark. But yeah, that seems fun to me. I think we maybe do that. So we get you in. Look, I see the double barnacle. I'm not buying double barnacle. This is not happening. Buy salad bowl, try and hit this. Honestly, we're probably keeping most of this team for a while anyway, so I'm not going to worry too much about it. Roll away, monkey. Okay, that fits the Goblin Shark build extremely well, and I didn't realize it was in here. So yeah, start a battle, swallow the first enemy with 6 HP or less, release it with 1 HP on faint. The idea here is we can run that with a rollaway monkey, so it eats something and then gets transformed, so we don't spit it out again. Haven't tried this, like, ever, so I don't know how good it's going to be, but, you know, for now we'll leave it to the back and hopefully it never dies and we just eat things for free. And let's see, is Ladybird better than Farmer Pig right now? Because this is effectively, like, I don't know, a 6, 7, haha, right now. At least in terms of like overall stats. Like, you can get there, but you're only getting there because of our equipment. We're more likely to have synergy for Ladybird. We'll just keep that, I guess. Like this. We're still not buffing the things I want. Still Eucalyptus. Yeah, trying to level Rollaway. That seems good. Okay. So yeah, you have more attack than the Rollaway, so that's all safe. Don't really want Strawberry onto here, because then it's just going to get replaced. Or either this is going to trigger first, and then it's going to get replaced by the Strawberry, so maybe we do it that way. I would suggest moving things around more, but I want these things at the back. Hooray. 5 and 5. We did find Kraken. Okay, this is looking pretty great, honestly. I am going to get rid of Ladybird now. I'm looking at Food Dog as well. And if we're swapping in a lot of stuff, it'd be great, but honestly, we probably aren't, you know? Like, it's these 3, and then we're probably mostly done, you know? We can try and find a second Goblin Shark and then a Summoner, maybe. But the positioning's always going to get weird if we do that. So, yeah, we're taking this. Start a battle, remove 15% HP from all other pets. We want that to trigger before the Goblin Shark, so I need to try and find a way to give that extra attack. Pie does kind of satisfy that. Yeah, there's no targeted food. I'm actually just going to buy that for you then. So before battle, gain +4, +3. Nice. Oh, huge. Okay, do we want this now? Probably. Like, there's stuff we want at tier 6, but it doesn't really matter. It's better to just be strong right now. Blue Jay Werewolf, both potentially very strong. Not going to bother. I think right now we need to try and, like, Doom Roll to try and get more XP and stuff. So yeah, you are going to have more attack than the Goblin Shark, so you eat some... Well, you shrink everything, you hopefully eat something. We transform both. Life is good. I don't like where you are, but... Is this better? I guess we can put it at the back, you know, like this is okay. It's not really what I want, but we can make it work. Nice. Dude, there's more Rollaway. This isn't really the thing I need to be leveling up right now. And it's dangerous, but we're going to be getting more XP for those eventually, so I'm going to buy this anyway. The Roadrunner level I both don't care about, and... Yeah, that's basically it. I don't care about it, so we're not doing that. Amazing. Puppy. Oh, do we need a puppy, actually? We're so close to the end of the game, but it'd be really nice to have targeted stat food. And that's the only way I know how to do that without just not buying XP for my lower things. Which is horrible. I'm going to sell the Tabby Cat. I think we can maybe run that. At least for like a couple of triggers. So start of turn, choose a level 1 puppy toy. We want lasagna. Or meatbone, whatever it is now. I think it's like a 3/3 buff. Chicken leg? Probably that. Yeah, chicken leg, plus 3/3. Strawberry jam, better than no equipment and probably worth a 1 gold, but yeah, don't care. We want XP. As much XP for basically any of this at this stage. I say, not you. Alright. Okay, so I can think of this as a 2 gold way to see tier 6s. Having an Orca or something would be cool, but I'm kind of more into the idea of running a second Goblin Shark, and I want to use the puppy that I bought, so... Yeah, I think I'm not using tier 6s until we get rid of the puppy, if at all, because we're so close to the end of the game. There it is, alright. So, there we go, we can now eat 2 things. We really want to level those up, because right now they can only eat things with 6 or less HP, but yeah, if we can up that to 12, then I'll feel much safer. I guess this is also a way to deal with that. Maybe we start there, actually, because it helps with both of them, but it's only going from 15% to 30. Phoenix, bit dangerous with my own Goblin Sharks, but I guess if we're transforming them, then it's not too bad. Again, I'm gonna leave it. Like, maybe I will slot in a Phoenix right at the end, but I want my puppy. My puppy's gonna get so wasted, I can tell. Yeah, okay, we're keeping this for one more turn. I'm not going to... Yeah, hold on to that. Just more chocolate, please. Roll away. If I buy that, then it has the same attack as this one. And that's kind of dangerous. Yeah, let's leave it. Do we freeze Pi? It's a way to fix this, you know? If I freeze both of them, I can put Pi on here and then still level that, and we're not, you know, suffering too much. Like, we'd be okay, but then these two are very close. If I buy, like, Pi for you again, I'll give it XP. I'm gonna freeze it. Okay. It's fine. We get the 3-3 next turn. Still ate two things. Very good. This is actually crazy. It's been such a clean run. I think this is probably going to end up being it. Yeah, maybe just make the first enemy weak then. Or is that going to be bad? Because we might just like make something weak and then eat it. I think it's the end of the game. All right. So I will put this on here. Yeah, I'm going to put that on there. But then I'm going to put the chicken leg over here. And probably I'm just buying Yggdrasil and not buying this yet. Like, do we want to bake at? Is that my final thing? I think we want to bake at. All right. Amazing. That's the team. Okay, faint summon anyone useful start battle pet from tier 4 and activate its ability. Believe attack is all still fine. It's a shame we didn't get these things leveled up, but this is already being working amazing. Like, I think we've had these things eating something every turn since we've had them. So definitely can't complain. And hey, nearly a perfect game. Turn 11 hard mode win. Alright. Pretty good start. Pink Robin. I have been trying to make Pink Robin work, and I never find Farmer Dog if I run one like the whole game. So I don't think I'm doing that this time. We'll do this. Friendly ate food, give them +1 attack until next turn. Friend summoned, give it the strawberry perk until next turn. And adjacent friend attacked, gain +1 HP, works 3 times per turn. Just in case you can somehow tank a hit, I kind of want to do that, but I think Kiwi's the only thing with 1 attack this week at tier 1. So I don't know what the odds are, but I'm going to run it anyway. I think I would have lost regardless of my positioning there, but that's a bit of a pain. Don't want to buy a Kiwi. I definitely want to stack this in, I think, but do I want the Kiwi? It's just more attack for the tapper. So maybe that's good. Okay. So yeah, Hurt and Sell give the backmost strawberry pet +1 attack. Adjacent friend attacked, blah blah blah, but also strawberry, so yeah, you get some extra HP. I don't know. Not feeling this one, but we're probably okay. Yeah. Tappirs are very strong. Okay. Define Farmer Pig again. Still not really sure what I'd use Cardinal for. Like, the thing that jumps out to me is for shoe bill scaling, you know, guaranteed strawberries. But I don't actually think it's that good with Whale Shark, and I don't know what else I'd run it with. But I wouldn't use Farmer Pig for very long. So yeah, I think I'm going to take Cardinal here. Oh god, yeah, what do I even use that with though? Like, there's not even any perks I need yet. Like, the earliest ones I care about is tier 4. No, let's try and not lose. We take Farmer Pig. Do we take Tabby Cat as well? Friendly gain perk. Probably should have bought that first if I was going to. We're not actually gaining perks. Yeah, let's leave that. Okay, we take Stalk because there is Pill in the pack and this thing can give me out of pack stuff. So we're going to hold on to that for a bit and then hopefully get it to level 2 and then we can pill it later. Dung Beetle, potentially good. Works with Farmer Pig. I think I'm happy to take that. Alright, so Faints deal 3 damage to the least stealthy enemy for every food eaten this turn up to 3. Start a battle, feed adjacent friends, 1 corn cob. So that is 1 food for this. It has a decent amount of HP, so that works. I'm going to swap those around, but I doubt it makes a difference. And yeah, like 2 HP here, 2 attack here. Helps round out my numbers a bit. Amazing. Tap hole. We'd be looking for dung beetle and stork if I'm rolling. But I don't feel bad about getting rid of the pheasant, so I could. More stork, yeah. I'm just gonna get rid of this then. I guess I could have ran it that way. No, you were used up last time, I think. But yeah, now if I was to use you, we could have a summon in battle and it makes a difference, but I'm just gonna run double this, I think. Ooh, or not. We run double dung beetle for a second. Didn't find another one. I do love lemurs. We're not going to take one here, though. Sense. Put you back. I don't know. It's a second... Like, it's going to summon something, so it's like a guaranteed second trigger, but... It's fine. Nice. I see the pill. We're not pilling Stork until much later. Don't currently have equipment. Or at least equipment we can lose. If we had the Lima Eucalyptus thing, then it'd be fine. I'm not sure if Pi gets lost when it removes itself. Just gonna leave that. Sig Falcons. Tier 3s, please. Ooh. Better than nothing. That's a level. We take it. Kraken and Doberman. Doberman still gets the 8 attack, so that isn't too bad. Kraken helps this thing get kills, and if it's summoning things, then it's kind of nice, but I'm more tempted to go for Doberman here. I think I'm going to do this, and honestly, you probably just buy these next turn, you know? Garlic onto there, hopefully Salad hits this and this. Let's see, though. You're going to trigger after Farmer Dog, so I don't really want Farmer Dog giving you more attacks, so I think I'm still fine with positioning. Yeah, just give you more HP, that's fine. No! Oh, I thought it was okay for a second. Yeah, one of the things I wanted to. Okay. No. We keep rolling for the Stork. Don't really want to pull that next turn because it's a tier 3. I kind of want to hold on to it as long as possible. I might level you. Maybe I'm just running a food build here. I'm just gonna get rid of this. Alright, let's have these come in earlier at least. Or one of them. I'm pretty happy to have you at the back. Yeah, I'm leaning towards the food builds. Oh. Don't kill me, please. I'm trying to make something happen here. And Blue Jay. Okay, that's a food build thing. And a very good one. Faint to give 3 random friends +1/+1 for every food eaten this turn. So, mild synergy with Farmer Pig. Ideally, we get to Farmer Dog. Farmer Crow is probably a big thing we want as well. Probably a bigger thing, to be honest. But, yeah. So, we'll do this for now. I have 2 things for Farmer Pig to hit. Leveling the Farmer Pig would be pretty nice. Not sure how I'd fit in a puppy, but it would be food every other turn. Freeze it. Level Doberman. Doberman's probably something I want to get rid of. Like, I probably am running all high tier stuff by the end of the game, because we'd be getting rid of these 2. Running, yeah, Farmers, Blue Jay, I don't know, Doberman and Coconut Crab. So, I mean, it could stay. Ooh. Although, I wanted to pull this. Yeah, hold on. Maintain this positioning. I do need to be careful, because if I pill this and it's something that I want, then it's going to be a bit annoying, making sure I'm holding onto it. But yeah, chances are I'm going to end up pilling that, and I won't actually like the thing that it turns into. Also, just 8 stats. Can you not do that, please? Like, hits on any of these is fine. Although, I guess I'm going to roll the next one, because it's kind of more important to find XP right now. We really want those high tier things. Oh. We'll take it. 5 and 3? Nope. Okay, don't tofu, not running shoe bill. Cheap food. Do I buy cheap food just for an extra, like, 3/3 from the Blue Jay? I want to say no. I'm also not really feeling the dung beetle level anymore, because I thought I'd get that a lot faster than I did. Like, yeah, we need to find these two at my Doberman level. Anything else is a bit of a waste right now. Ooh. Okay, start here. We did find coconut crab. Okay, I assume I need coconut crab. I'm just not sure how I'm going to fit everything together by the end. Oh. Don't make me just sell the stalk. If I'm filling the stalk and keeping it, I have to do it at tier 6 for the Doberman to still work. Or, you know, get the shield. Yeah, but I'm not convinced. I'm gonna level you. That does keep the food, right? Yeah. You need to eat 2 food, so I can't even get that trigger if I wanted to. Now I could. I could sell stalk, buy coconut crab, give it a strawberry, and then the farmer pig gets it over the line. That does help me not be dead. Not being dead seems pretty good right now, so let's go for that. The Blue Jay level. I really want to do this, but I don't think I can, because without some actual food generation, then my build is going to suck. There we go. Okay. So, faint feed 3 corn cobs with triple effect to the nearest friend behind. We're funneling all of that onto Blue Jay. We want to get rid of these two. One of them, at least, for Farmer Dog. Not sure what the other one's going to be, but, you know, things are happening. And send. I think positioning's okay. Positioning is not okay. We need to make sure we have these the other way around. And I might leave my strawberry at the back as well. It's a bit of a waste, but I want the snipe to come in earlier. Alright, it's game replaced. It's fine. I know what my pets do. Okay, so who's going first? Like Dung Beetle, probably, because we're just not getting food for it anyway. Yeah, sure. Okay. So we only have one low tier thing now stopping you from getting a shield, so I might have to sell Farmer Dog this turn, kind of regardless of what I find. Galata is an achievement that I need, but there's no shot we're fitting a Galata in the team. We need Farmer Dog. Current would be very nice. So I'm pretty tempted to take that. Like, it's 1 extra trigger this turn, and it's more gold in the future. I don't think I'm buying tofu to pull another one back when it's really expensive, but, you know, I see the argument for it anyway. Like there. Yeah, nah. Okay. Yeah, you don't have enough food anyway. So 3 corn cobs with triple effect in the nearest friend behind. So you're getting to 4 this turn. 5 with you. No Doberman shield, but I think I'm okay with that for 1 more turn. Oh, I shouldn't have been. No, I don't think I would have made it through that anyway. That was a very scary team. Hot dogs. Yeah, I'm gonna buy a hot dog. Alright, so I sell the farmer pig finally. +4 to 2 random pets. Attacked 2 random pets, sorry. And I'm not filling in this slot. Or rather, I don't want to fill in this slot unless it's a farmer dog. But I probably should buy something so the Blue Jay isn't like completely wasted. Please. Oh, the coconut crab. I mean, I'll stack them eventually. But without the farmer dog, this isn't doing anything. Like, my coconut crabs don't get food. I have to level the crow to, like, hit a second thing. Or I have to get a farmer dog and level that. That is a miracle I won that one. Okay, so this is the thing I need to do to not die right now. So we're starting here. Oh. Hold on, what does this do? It works twice? Eats 2 food, gain coconut perk that works twice till next turn. Yeah, we're gonna do that. And then we're just gonna buy whatever the tier 6 is that shows up. We did find farmer dog, which is nice. Not necessary right now, because we already have you hitting both of these, but it does mean the Blue Jay gets a bit more charged up, so that's nice. Yeah, end turn feed 1 corn cob to all friends. Please be okay. This team seems much weaker than like everything I've seen for the past 4 turns. Yggdrasil. You can get a little bit big from the Blue Jay, but nothing crazy. I think that's definitely the best equipment we can get. At least like this late in the game. It'd be kind of nice to, you know, get Sardinian currents and find loads of XP and buy a lot of hot dogs, but don't really see it happening. This level would be good, but I don't know how much... I don't know. It's not the most important level right now, and I don't really see it happening. We don't need to level Farmer Crow again, because we only have 2 things that need food. And honestly, this is the only one that mattered in the first place. And we did find a hot dog. Could also Yggdrasil you, but we'd only get 1 thing out of it. But again, not really better things to be putting on it. I could take a fortune cookie. Yeah, I'm gonna give that to you. Okay. So yeah, now we're looking for the Blue Jay level. Dead. Not dead, cool. I'm so good at judging this. Excellent hits. Tofu, buy again. Honestly, doesn't seem like a horrible idea. Less good hits. Did find chocolate. And it's still food to pump on there. Like, if I really want, I could just dump everything I can on here next turn. I'm not going to need the current again. Yeah, okay, I think we're beyond chocolate being good, but we can just start spamming as much food onto here as I can. Ideally just, you know, cheap or stat food, but yeah. See how this does. Be nice to end on the Yggdrasil again, I think. Oh. The summon made a difference. It was like really good. Oh, of course, alright. So yeah, unless I draw, this is the final turn, so I'm fine losing my current. Again, too late for Farmer Dog to really help out. I'm gonna hold on to this because I'm not looking for anything else on the left side, but... Yeah, dude, there's actually a blood. If I, like, freeze this, roll, and find chocolate, we can level this up this turn. But I just don't think it's going to happen, so instead I'm going to buy waffle, this, and hope we find another... ideally equipment, but yeah, anything I can target onto here that isn't chocolate cake. So, yeah, plus 3 HP, salad bowl, try and hit this. Incredible. One more. Oh! Okay, so you've eaten 4 food, you get 1 more from the Farmer Dog, 3 more from the Crow. That is a lot. Now just don't die. Please. I think we can beat that. Oh yeah. Okay, 2 for 2. Yeah, that one was a bit more rough, but we did make it. It's a fun build too. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like. It does help me out a lot, and I will see you all in the next one. Alright, bye-bye.